What is up, guys? I got another brand new install for you guys. Today we're going to be working on this Lamborghini Urus to be exact, and I am going to be installing underglow to this car. I already installed ambient lighting and starlights. Now this video is going to come out after, whenever I finally get around to editing this video, but I just haven't had time to catch up on all my editing. I've just been traveling so much and been working so much that I do want to get to my videos. It's just I think I'm gonna have to find either an editor to edit for me, or that's just gonna be the main point. I'm just gonna have to find an editor because I'm making too much videos and then it's taking too long to edit. But forget all of that. We're gonna be installing underglow to this beautiful Urus right here. We got the OKQ Customs underglow right here. Show you guys how it looks. Well, that was a fail. But this is the main module right here. OKQ Customs. Put this down. Controller. Little manual, and then we got 6 strips total, so you guys could see. Let me put them down real quick and I'll show you guys. All right, I hope you guys could hear me. I turned the car on because Lamborghini Uruses, from my experience, they die so easily, man. This is one of the worst cars I think to work on because it dies so easily. Just having the door open for some reason kills the battery. I'm guessing because it senses the doors are open, and it has that soft touch feature, which if you put the door close, it closes it on its own. But as you guys can see, I do have the underglow on now. It is mocked up. I'm just testing it to see if where I have it hooked up, if there's any issues. And I do want to put it on the fuse tap, and like I said, the Lamborghini Urus is known to die easily, so I'm gonna put it on the fuse tap just to make sure it doesn't die, because this car only has 1,000 miles, and I think I worked on this car a whole 4 months ago, and when it came in it had 500 miles, so it's only gone up 500 miles in the span of those months. So they don't drive this car much, so I recommended the person that brought it, I told them I recommend putting this in a ignition source, so when you turn the car on, that's only when the underglow comes on. Because usually the way I have the underglow, especially in this car, is you could turn the underglow on when the car is off. The only downfall with that is that the car could potentially die if you don't drive the car often. They said they don't really drive this car, and as we can see by the mileage, they don't. So I have it hooked up to this right now. This is a controller right here. Let's see, A changes the colors, solid colors, and I think B changes the speed. Oh wow, look at that. This is a controller I'm talking about right here. This, you can have it on your key fob, so it's pretty dope on how you don't have to have the app out. You could just boom switch it from this. So this has a whole bunch of modes, and I'm just spamming. Whoa. And then you could turn it off from here. If we press D, you guys can see it turns off. And if you press A, no, if you press D, it turns back on. Yep. And then A is to go through it. What is C? C to slow it down. Oh, C is the brightness. Let's go all the way up, and then let's go back to A. Nice. So everything is working. I'm gonna show you guys where I got my power source from. Let me squeeze through right here real quick. Oh my good buddy. So as you guys can see right here, I have 2 fuse taps. The top fuse tap, this one right here where my finger is, that one is controlling the ambient lights, right? As you guys can see, I have the ambient lights and the star in here. Here's the ambient lighting here. We have the shooting stars going. They have it on red mode right now. So then the bottom fuse tap, this blue one right here, that one is gonna be controlling the underglow. And here I have my box. I'm gonna get my ground from right here. And then all of these wires, hopefully, well, what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna just run ground and negative up to where I could run this box to the engine bay. And then I'm gonna run the black wire and the red wire through this grommet right here. There's like a grommet, you can't really see right there. So that grommet, I'm gonna run the wire out, and I'm gonna run it through this fender liner to get this, to be able to get the front strip on the front, the side on the side, of course, and then finally the back all the way on the back. So then that way it completes the flow series, you know, that flowing effect where it's like it looks like it's floating. So I'm gonna do that. I'll probably put that little box under here, actually. Yeah, probably under here. And then we're gonna have to see how to run the wire down so I can run the front strips, the side strips, and all that. So Let's get it, man. Let's get it. No days off. No days off. Let's get it. I'm gonna probably set you guys up on a time lapse. So. Alright guys, I am about, I want to say 90% done. I got all of the front strips on. I got my wire that is coming from way up here. The box is sitting right here. My wires come down around here and then go straight down. And then the wires come down right here, goes behind this fender liner, goes up and around the fender liner all the way to the front, and then they attach in right here. From here, the strip goes this way, and you guys can see how clean the strip is looking. And then from there, the strip, the wire goes up and around the fender liner. I don't even know if you guys could tell position. The fender liner right here, the wire goes up in here, under this, over here, comes out right here, and then goes behind this fender liner, and then attaches right over here. You guys can see that's the wire right there, and I got a little sticky thingamajobber to hold down the wire, and then boom, it goes the whole strip that way. So now all I gotta do is attach the back of the strip of the side skirt right here on that corner right there, and then we're gonna attach it. We're gonna run that wire right there on the floor. We're gonna run that wire, we're gonna run it all the way to the back to finally be able to attach with the strips on the back. So when I said I'm about 90% done, we're almost there. I got both of these sides done, front and both sides done, so then that's what I mean that. And then now I just need the back, and then I just need to put basically the inside back together, and then we are done with this install. It took me a little bit longer than what I thought because I had to run the wire through a grommet, and the grommet sits right here. I appreciate you, Angel, if you're watching this, for helping me get the wire through the grommet right there. And that grommet comes, and it comes right in here with this blue wire. It goes straight in. So then this is what I mean that I have to clean up basically the inside, which is not much. I just gotta put this panel, and then this panel right here that kind of you open the trunk with, the trunk lid, or the hood, I'm sorry, the hood. And then just put the carpet back. So honestly, not bad. Q said this guy's gonna pick up at, it's about to be 6. Oh my god. That means I have an hour left. I need to rush through this. Well, not rush, but I need to complete this, and then, well, let me show you guys how it is looking so far. Oh gosh, this took way longer than what I thought, man. You got the Lamborghini logo with this bitch in ignition. You guys can see the underglow turns on with the ignition. Oh my gosh, that looks so good on camera. So that's the only thing that sucks, that when you have your door open, you're gonna be able to see the strip, but once you close the door, nice. All right, so let me get this car on the ground, and then I'm gonna start doing the back. I'll probably put the interior first back together, just to have that done, and then we'll see where we are there. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch colors real quick, okay? Looks good, right?
Hell yeah, man. That's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how the app works and all that. All right, guys. So I hope you guys saw pretty good on how the underglow looks at night. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm literally about to go start working on this Tesla right here. So you guys gonna see a video on the Tesla eventually. You guys gonna see a video on the AMG eventually. Oh my gosh, I got videos for all these cars right now. This AMG, this Charger, and this freaking Tierra. Someone send help. I need help, editors. Hit me up, editors. If you guys do good videos, let me know. I need an editor. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember to be kind, be positive, be consistent, and I'll see you guys on the next one.